This video is going to demonstrate how to print a 3D design into a tangible object using a MakerBot 3D printer. To begin, you may use any computer-aided design software that is able to create an STL file. The design used in this presentation was created in SOLIDWORKS. After creating your design, save the files as an STL file. If you don't have MakerWare software already on your computer, you may download it for your computer for free by using this link.
When you are ready to print, open MakerWare. Click Add to select the STL file that you would like to print. For my file, the object is too large. I will agree with MakerWare's decision to scale my object to fit the stage, but this is not the scale that I desire. The full length of my object is 116.4 inches. I have done the calculation, and in order to print at a 1 to 20 scale, that length will have to be 147.83 millimeters. I will click on Scale and insert that length in the X box. Press Enter to accept the change. I would like for my object to print on this flat edge that you see here. I will need to rotate it first. Click on Turn to rotate my object 90 degrees in the positive X direction. It appears that my object is hovering. I can click on Look and press and hold down the left mouse key and see that it is hovering. I will return to Home View and click on Move to move my object. I will need to make sure that my object is highlighted so that I can move it. Click on your object and the options will appear. Before proceeding, I will tell MakerWare to move my object on the platform. Now, if I look, I can see that my object is flushed on the platform. The object is automatically centered on the stage and is now ready to print. However, if you would like to print more than one object at the same time, you simply have to copy and paste the object by highlighting it, press Ctrl C to copy it, and then click out to unhighlight it, and press Ctrl V. Now you have two objects. Since the second object is hanging off the platform, you will need to enter an X and Y coordinate for these objects so that they can both print simultaneously on the stage. Now I will look to make sure that both of my objects are on the stage. My file is ready to print. Now I will show you how to print more than one object at the same time. Here I have my object, which I've already downloaded, and I will click to highlight the object. Press Ctrl C to copy the object. Click outside of the platform, and now press Ctrl V. MakerWare automatically places the object right next to the previous object with just enough spacing. Now, I need 3 more of this object to print. I will press Ctrl C and Ctrl V again. I will paste 2 more objects and these will be outside of the platform. Since I have this object highlighted, I will click on Move and enter a different X coordinate to place it. I will do the same for this object. Now, it appears that I cannot print 5 of these objects at the same time. This one hangs off the stage. I will delete it. Now my file is ready to print. Here I have my object that is scaled down and ready to print. If I only need one, I will click Print in the upper right hand corner, and this dialog box will appear, asking me if I'm ready to export. I check to make sure the resolution and wraps are turned. The wrap is turned on and the resolution is what I need it to be before I click Export Now. I would like to print more than one of these pins at the same time, so I will exit this dialog box and adjust so that I can fit 6 pins on this print stage, 3 across and 2 up. Now I have as many pins on the stage as I need to print. Before I go on, I will check my settings so that I am printing at a standard quality and that I'm printing on a wrap. Click on Settings. This dialog box appears. You can change your resolution setting to low, standard, or high. I'd like to print mine as a standard print, and I can change the quality to adjust the infill, number, shells, and the height layer. This is exactly how I would like it. I make sure that the wrap is checked, and I save the settings. Now I'm ready to print this file. Click Print in the upper right hand corner. This export dialog box appears yet again. My print time is estimated for me, as is my filament usage. It tells me what my resolution I will be printing at and that my wrap's on, that my support is off. I am ready. I will click Export to send this file to save on the SD card, which I've loaded into the computer. Once you've loaded this file onto the SD card, you can eject the SD card and put the SD card onto the MakerBot. Use the instruction on the MakerBot to print your file.
After looking at your final print, you may want to make improvements on your design or orient your design differently in MakerWare in order to get a smoother print. You may also want to print multiple objects at one time or different multiple objects by using the Add button in MakerWare and importing multiple objects. Thank you for watching.